So you thought more about how you gonna handle this Mad Dog kid?
He gotta go. Damn, bro, he only 16. Yeah, and so was Leon. And so was you and I when the streets got real. Age ain't nothing but a number to the streets, bro. You know that. I hear that.
Sorry, I was just saying in that clip, you look so mean. And then they started talking amongst themselves. I'm a really nice guy, I promise.
I'm actually a nice guy.
That was a clip from the Starz show, best known as Force on Starz. And the finale is airing tomorrow night. And it's only fitting that our guest today is Kris D. Lofton, our very first guest on the morning wrap. And our first guest now post-strike. You're not alone, obviously. We have Isaac Keys here as well.
Yes.
You were the one that looked angry in there.
He looks mean.
I'm a nice guy.
Really nice guy.
Yeah.
But this is huge. I mean, the strike essentially over. How do you guys feel? You can talk about your show again.
We still kind of got caught up for a minute. Like,
can we talk?
Yeah.
I'm like, is this place? Yeah.
We're excited. Like, let's get back to work. Like, we want to get back to work, and I think I'm speaking for myself and our castmates for the show. We're excited about it. Now we can really talk about the finale that's getting ready to air. It was at 9 p.m.
Yeah. For the midnight crew tonight at 9 p.m. our time. But
were you guys just so relieved when you finally heard?
Oh my God. I think some thug tears were shed on my end. I shed some tears. It's been a long time. It's been 118 days, I think it was. So
you counted right. And we stopped filming at the end of October of last year. So we've been out for a while now.
Yeah, I forgot everything that happens in the show. I literally go back and reread every episode because it's just like it just slipped my mind. What did we do? What happened? What did I film?
It's been so long.
We call each other. Yeah, we call each other. Like, what happened?
Yeah, I'm like, Isaac, is this the episode where you do this? He's like, no, I don't think that's until this. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's been all over the place.
And we've been in awe though, because our castmates have been doing an amazing job. So every time I watch, I'm like, oh, Chris, you killed that, or Lily, and it's just been great to have a great cast that's just really been able to pour themselves into the show.
That's
definitely,
great.
And our writers too.
We want to get people. Oh yes, of course the writers too. We want to get people caught up because, like you said, the finale is happening. So, why should people tune in? What should they expect? Don't give it all away though.
I think people should tune in because there's like a completely vast difference. It's night and day between season 1 and season 2. It's a completely different show. Gary Lennon, who's our showrunner and new writer and head man in charge, he just took over and just like steamrolled the entire show and made it what it is now. Like, now that we can talk about it, I can say that, like, I think Force has entered the conversation with the original Power and Ghost that they got going on. We've entered the conversation with this season, and it's like undeniable now. Joseph Sikora led us to the promised land along with Gary Lennon, and I think me and Isaac and the rest of the cast, Shane, Lily, Adrian, we all stepped up and did what we had to do.
That's great. What was it like working behind the scenes? I mean, I'm just curious because you guys have such great camaraderie, right?
Yeah.
Characters, a little serious on the show. So what's it like?
So it's good to be able to release some of that serious side, and like literally, a lot of times we're filming on location, so we're like on the blocks of Chicago, from the west side, the south side, everywhere, and it's always great because fans will come by and they yell, Tommy! They honk the horn, they yell our names, and it's like, it just feels good. It feels very good to be in Chicago and be able to represent that city in this show. But behind the scenes, we all kind of goofballs. Like
we're having fun, man.
We have fun. Like, it's enjoyable, and it's not work. It's not work. That's why we're so ready to go back and start shooting again.
So ready. Yeah. Hopefully our characters make it though through this finale. We don't know.
Nobody's safe in the Power universe.
Wow, that's a cliffhanger.
Yeah, we don't know. Because we don't know. Like,
you gotta tune in.
Nobody's
for that.
safe in power. That's what they say. Nobody's safe in power.
Okay, so you guys obviously work together on the show. We talked about behind the scenes. Can you give us a little secret? Can you tell me a little secret about what's it like working with him and vice versa?
Oh, okay.
What's something that maybe people don't know?
Yeah.
No, Kris is such a phenomenal actor that where he taps in. But what people don't know, he just can't sit still.
Oh, he's fidgeting right now. He was shaking his legs.
Anybody that knows Kris, he cannot sit still. No matter if we go out to dinner, we go to a restaurant, wherever, he has to move.
I gotta move.
He don't sit him in a booth.
Well, no way.
Every time. He cannot sit in a booth.
Bar.
So he cannot sit still. He has that energy that translates it to the character. But in real life, he's not sitting still.
He's not sitting still. No. Okay, all right.
So now it's your turn to
get
it's
my turn. Okay, all right, bet.
I should have went second.
No, I had a little time to think. I would say, what's it like working with Isaac? Isaac is He's a leader. Let's start there because he comes from the sports background.
Nice.
No, I'm gonna get to the good stuff.
Okay.
But he comes from the sports background. He played in the NFL. What was it, 7, 8 years?
6.
6. Okay, I gave you a couple more.
Yeah,
It's all good. 6 years in the NFL. So he kind of, and I played sports too, not at his level, but I kind of get the way he taps into like being on set. He doesn't kind of handle it like an actor. He kind of like cultivates everybody like a football team. So his energy, he's the one with the speeches and gonna do all the pep talk stuff that I'm not like. I'm like, okay, Isaac, thank you. I needed that. Like, I don't really want to hear this at 5 a.m., but he's the guy walking in the makeup trailer, blasting old school music, dancing at 5 in the morning, and we got a 16-hour day. That's Isaac. I'm like, bro, will you relax? But also, he's the guy, like he said, that I can't sit still. He's the guy that always wants to go outside more than me. I will say that. Like, I'm the homebody. Everybody thinks it's the other way around. If you go look at our Instagrams, you would look at my page and say that, oh, Kris is always.
Really?
But really, Kris is at home.
I could let you guys keep going. You're running out of time, but I want to keep the distance going into the commercial break. This is great. I've learned so much about you guys. Quickly, do we know if there's a next season, season 3?
We hope so.
We hope so.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Yes.
Okay.
From your mouth to God's ears.
I love it. Okay, well, give me more secrets in the commercial break, okay? You guys were great. Congratulations. Glad you're back. Glad you can start talking about everything again.
Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure meeting both of you.
And watch Force tonight.
Yes,
midnight.
that's right.
Midnight.
Let's do it.
You
Finale.
got it.
Yep.
All right. Let's get to this right now.